everyone, it's Chris Cook, independent Scentsy consultant. I have a few different orders here that I thought I would share. So yeah, I was waiting for yesterday's order to share this, and it came in, and we have, you might be able to tell, the Gilmore Girls collection. So I did get the warmers, the wax to begin with, and I've been using them and enjoying them. This is the mini warmer, Luke's Diner cup, and it does look like there's coffee in there. I did get the Friends one as well. These were, there's a sticker on the bottom. Oh, Warner Brothers WBEI. I don't know. But anyway, this one won't, it just has some holes out the back, so it won't light up. But look at how cute. Isn't that adorable? And the place where I'll have it, you can see the coffee. Of course, it'll be covered by wax, but the Friends cup doesn't have the coffee. So I thought that was very cute. Love that. And we have the Stars Hollow warmer, founded in 79, and I did put it together. I was going to put this downstairs, but I think I'm going to put it in our bedroom. My husband and I watched the Gilmore Girls, and I think this will be nice. Very detailed. It's got the bricks, Scentsy on the bottom, pumpkins and different pumpkins on the side of the steps, and this, which looks like it might come out, not real sturdy, but at first I loved that it was a gazebo, and then I'm like, the fall colors, but I did want it, and I did pre-order it, so that is in now. If you haven't picked yours up, I believe you have until April 15th to do so. And then just a bunch of wax. I did get a lot more warmers. I can tell you which ones I got. I got another Amber Waves. I have one downstairs, and I got one for our bedroom. Our bed, we're like replacing stuff in there piece by piece, I think. We got a Dream Cloud mattress set. Excuse me, I'm gonna put my ring on. Dream Cloud mattress set, an adjustable bed, that kind of thing. Really cool. And love it. Love it. Nectar and Dream Cloud are the same, but I wanted the hybrid with the spring in it. And that was originally owned by Dream Cloud. So, and I don't know, whatever happened, but their pricing was a little bit better, so I went with them. And if you decide, this is not sponsored whatsoever, but if you decide that you're interested in it, go to Rakuten and or Top Cash Back or any of those apps and see if they they have cash back, because I got a large amount of cash back, over $600 back on it. So I'm excited to receive that. I also got, I guess I'll show you. I should have been a little bit more prepared, huh? My dog's barking at a train that's way far away. I think, or maybe a cat. I also got the Seafoam Bloom warmer. Let's go to this. Okay, I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you all of the warmers I got. Because I got a lot. Kind of redid some things. First one If you're interested in looking, my website is chriscook.scentsy.us. And I got the Petal and Vine Warmer. This one's is downstairs. I really love it. I'm wondering though, anybody, my lid doesn't fit exactly. Like the cream color with the flowers is a little bit bigger than that lid. And it doesn't fit exactly like, normally you would see, I would see. 1 second here. And then, how do we go back? There we go. We have some really great warmers this time around. If you like the blue and white ceramic look or porcelain look, I think it's, I won't say. I feel like it was like Chinese to begin with, but Europe, I don't know. It's very cute. I just don't have anything blue in my house. I've gone through a lot here. This one I did get last year, so I might have shown it to you, but it's downstairs now. The Sky Blossom Warmer. That one in person is much more beautiful than even the picture. It's very iridescent, so it is white, but it's very, that rainbow iridescent on it. All right, the two on, these two I got, the Honey Drip and the Periwinkle Petals. Oh, not that one. Here's the Amber Waves. I think that one's really gorgeous. I've actually bought 3. One for me, one for my daughter in her new apartment, and then another one for the bedroom because that's the color. This is a friend's couch warmer. So her bed is black frame with basically this color. Leather on it, on the headboard and footboard and side rails. I don't quite have, oh my goodness. We're just doing it piece by piece. I usually don't do things like that. I like it all done, but it needs to be piece by piece. So that's one of the warmers in there, and the Honey Drip as well. Periwinkles and Petals I put downstairs in like my cube shelves in the dining room. Which I was going to do with this, but I think we're going to keep it upstairs. Like we need another warmer. There's a lot of warmers. Oh, I did get the Veiled Metal. And really it looks just like that. It's that sanded texture. That one is downstairs. And, oh my goodness, very touchy. The Sanded Linea Warmer. I did get 2. I got one for downstairs. I have a lot of like vases, some are antique, some are made to look antique, and stuff like that. And I thought that would go really well with it. But then when we started to do our room, I added that one in there too. So I have 2 of those. Normally I'd have 2, but I used the Veiled Meadow and that one upstairs, or downstairs, excuse me. And the Sanded Linea together. Here is a Seafoam Bloom. Again, I think prettier in person. It reminds me of Milk Glass. I think it was Fenton in West Virginia, if you are familiar. Maybe your parents collected it. Mom, grandma, like mine. Very beautiful. And I love vases. So we got the golden oak warmer right here in the middle, the honeycomb style for the bedroom. I'm telling you a lot. I closed out some parties and they didn't all come in together. Periwinkle was also at the end of last year. I have the Lustra because it was part of the SFR kit or family reunion. No. The other one. World Tour. So I have the Lustra, which was in the middle there. I just put that downstairs. I bought Sunny Vines, and I thought I'd put it in my cube. But I put it upstairs, or downstairs. I keep calling downstairs upstairs. I put that, and I think that is gorgeous. It's like on my mantle with sanded linea veiled. Did we? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to show you the bars I got. So guys, I think I ordered like 50 something Maple Peak. I melted it. I wouldn't say it's the strongest, but again, these will have time to, but I love the scent, and it's just like, it's not available to us here in the United States, so it's now in clearance. It was as of yesterday, and there's still a lot left, I can tell you that. But I had those 50 something, and then I have 30 more here, and with, you know, a few different orders, but Maple Peak. And we are going to talk about my storage solutions for warmers fairly soon here. Yeah. So I did get 5 more 6-packs. We also got well, I'll start this way. I'll move some down. Strawberry Sweetie. I picked up 2. This was new. It's no, is it Lisa Garden collection, or it's the Disney collection? I like it. I don't know if I love it, but I do like it. It's a very pretty color wax. I smelled that last night. In clearance, there was Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, and I wanted a 6-pack, but I, you know, cut down and I got 4. But I have like 9, and it is in my club, but I just wanted, you know, a few more to add to that. An absolute favorite is Lasso My Heart, excuse me. This was really great, very strong, lasted a couple days, a great peach, and I love peach. Yes, I do. And during a party closeout or whatever, 6 Paradise Punch, one of my favorite returning scents. And another favorite returning scent that I just wanted a stash for summer as well, Watermelon Tangerine. And then we got 12, that was 6 of each of those. 12 Buckleberry. I do have it in my club, but I only have a couple, and I just kind of wanted to stock up. Yeah, I do only have 2 from my club so far. This was the one I felt was best. I'm getting more like potpourri from it now. I don't know. More spice than I thought. So it may come out of my club eventually, but I'll have a few. We'll see how that goes. And I did get 6 more just to kind of have my stash here. Gem and Jubilee, because they're in clearance. You know, I wanted more, but I kind of, you know, dropped it out of my basket after, you know, adding other things in there. So that is what we have. there is another one. So I'm going to add these to my totals. Pretty soon we are going to have a tour of how I store my Scentsy. Which is not working out if you have a glimpse over there. So there's new things coming in. It's actually here, which I am very excited about. And we will work on that. This has been a really long process, but I will maybe give you a sneak peek since I already did. I have been putting a large rubber band around 6 bars. And I did that because my drawers here will take, and behind me, if you can see, will take 6 bars in height. And I think that's great because it's a 6-pack that I usually pick up. And it keeps them together and also keeps them from sliding on the bottom. And it will hold just, you know, a large rubber band will hold any amount of these bars. I haven't tried more than 6, maybe 7 I tried accidentally. But it'll even, you know, work well on just 1 bar, just to keep them in place. So we are going to work on our new storage. And that again might be a slow process. We have one, we might get another one, we'll see. I don't know how much it's going to store. But I am very excited to start working on that. All right. We will also have a April melting basket. I've gotten some of it together, but not really everything. And both of my clubs are supposed to process in April. One will not. I will get one. I'm not positive on which one yet. So we will, you know, kind of start there. Hopefully we can just kind of get everything else settled in. I have a few things that I've done in there besides the rubber bands, but that was one of my new storage tips. Is it going to be easy to take one out? Not bad, you know, not bad. But it'll stop them from slipping around. All right, everybody, I think I gotta go to work. I will be uploading these videos, and I really thank you. I'm going to upload one starting now, which was my empties for March. So if you want to take a look at that, you'll see that one before this one. So thank you. I appreciate you guys so much, and hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.